talk about breasts.
Let's talk about you and me.
Let's talk about all the good things
and all the bad things.
All right, welcome to yet another episode of BoobTube. We're here, episode 23. Shout out to Michael Jordan. I'm your best friend, Jaleesa, and this is
Chantel.
So we're here to carry on with the conversations about breasts. As you have seen, if you've been watching our previous episodes, you know, we're going back to school. We've been talking about puberty and menstruation. So now that we've covered those things, we're going to go ahead and talk about putting on your bra. And that's something that some of y'all are out there not doing, you know, in the most conventional ways. We'll say that. So we're going to go ahead and discuss that today. But of course, first, we got to take it to the streets and talk to BoobTube on the Move.
How do you put on a bra? Like, are you a twister where you put it on in front and twist it around, or do you put it on behind your back?
As a twister.
Okay.
I put it on in front and then twist it in the back.
Okay. You mentioned you have siblings. Who taught you how to put on a bra?
I don't know. Pretty sure my mom.
Okay.
My mom.
All right. Who taught you how to put on a bra?
My mom.
Okay.
How do you put on your bra? Like, do you twist it? Do you put it on and snap it in the bag? Over your head?
Well, when I just already have it clipped on, so I just put it over me and that's it. Sometimes I do have to reach over in the back and just like fix it. Cause sometimes the straps are like twisted, but that's it. I don't have an issue with it.
Okay, that's cool. And would you know how to put on a bra?
I help her do it sometimes.
You help her?
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
You know, just in case.
Shout out to you. Do you know how to put on a bra? Like,
I don't know how, but I know take one off.
okay. I figured that much. Just wondering, I thought maybe you were going to demonstrate how you would if you had your life to put it on. But it's okay, you know what's important. You know what to do.
Yeah,
you know
I
how
know.
to do
Yeah.
All right. So typical answers for, you know, who taught people how to put on a bra. Of course, a lot of mothers. And, you know, I was interested to hear that girls are like regular bras.
Mm-hmm.
They hook them up and they still pull them over.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing.
That was something I learned like during bra fittings of lifting when I had like some of my young teens, and I started to see that, and I was just like, what? So, and then I saw it more than once. So I was like, what? So that's how I know, like, okay, we're not just twisting and putting it on from front to back. I've seen like pull over, and then I've seen also like stepping into bras.
But how does that the life of the bra is gone?
I really don't know. And then I guess because
you gotta be small.
I've seen also who's not small, but
really?
I guess because you know, like the style these days, a lot of it is like the baggy t-shirts and stuff. Maybe like a big t-shirt and biking shorts, which I mean, it was like that like in the 90s.
Yeah.
Too. So I think that you could put on those like just strappy, pull over.
So sports bras.
But I mean, I saw it with a regular one too.
How?
Like when someone was doing a fitting, and I was like, so they're stepping out of it?
Even when they step out of it. Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, what is this?
This is kind of almost like lazy. You know how when you like tying shoes, people just don't untie their shoes.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
you untie your shoes every time you take them off?
Depending on the shoes, sometimes I would tie it on I could leave it loose enough, but I would tie it on the outside so that I wouldn't have to. But that messes up your shoes. The life
it
of
does, but I don't untie my shoes.
But you ain't a bra pullover.
Nah, I'm not doing that. But I'm not tying my shoes. Untying my shoes.
Okay.
So yeah. So I wasn't surprised when the younger lady said that she pulls hers over even when it snapped. I was like, that's that new age stuff.
Really?
I learned about it.
I would not have known. I've heard of, you know, when the woman asked about the twister, and there was also that back. Some women just get in and then tie it in the back. That's too much work for me.
Oh, that's what I do.
What?
What do you do?
I'm a twister.
Oh no. I mean, only thing. So I always say like, there's no right or wrong way per se. So because some women will ask me like, well, what's the right way to do it? But I'm like, it's just if you are a twister, I just tell them make sure that you're like twisting closer underneath your breast than like on your waist.
Yeah.
Because your bra is meant for up here and the measurement's up here.
Yeah.
So if you're like steadily twisting way
Yeah.
down here, you're stretching it out and everything, and now your bra's not lasting that long.
Is there an easier, now that I'm thinking about like getting into bras, is there an easier way to get into it? Like, well, I have one on right now.
Yes.
I promise
Shout
this
out to
wasn't
you for wearing
that.
this bra.
But what if I went ahead and like it's under here, but if it was in the front, I just twisted it under here, turned it around, and then did my arms. I don't know. Is there a certain? Because what I normally do is no, that's the right. That's what I normally do.
I was wondering what the alternative was.
Because so when you do it, you put your arms in the straps.
Yes, hold on. I brought the bra. So
I'm like, how do you? That was my question. How would you get into it? Because I think when I tried it, the breast just kept coming out.
Shout out to my brazier. Okay, so I put it on like this.
Mine did not stay under. I'm doing something wrong.
Like I just do this and then
I don't like that. That's just too much.
I just hook it.
That takes too long.
I think twisting it takes longer.
I don't think so.
But you know what? Maybe it takes the same amount of time.
I don't think so.
Right now it took a little longer because this pillow was in my way. So hold on.
Huh.
So voila. Now, if you're gonna twist,
now do usually undo it and then pull it off.
Okay, and also that is how I take my bras off. Like just unhook from the back and come out.
It's just easier to unhook it.
Yes. Now, if you're going to twist it, what I meant was like don't twist down here. Like some people will go like straight right here to twist it, but I tell them like bring it up. So like even if you have to pull your boobs up to your chin a little bit, so bring it up as much as you can and then hook right here. Sometimes you can't see, you know, if you like me,
well, you can't see why you're doing it in the back
anyway. Yeah, so. Like you might need to stand in the mirror, or unless you just have some great senses of touch, and you can just, I mean, I'm not looking, and I could hook it like this too.
Okay.
And then just make sure when you twist, this is a bralette, so it's a lot flatter. If it's a wired bra, of course, it's gonna like come down some more.
Yeah.
But when you twist it as closely as you can up here, and not down here.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you don't want to stretch it out.
Don't want to stretch it out. Yeah. So different ways to put on a bra. Apparently, I think I heard someone where they would also do it on the side, so they're not spinning it all the way around as much. But
it makes sense. I haven't seen it myself, unless like, not to say that someone hasn't done it like with uplifting. I just didn't catch it.
Yeah, learn something new.
Everybody's different.
Yeah.
What about the whole like taking the bra off in under your shirt through your shirt?
It just feels so much better sometimes.
The relief.
Yes.
You're like,
yes. It's like, it breathes.
Yeah. But I mean, we see a lot of memes and posts talking about when you take off your bra, but really though, like it's a sensation.
It is.
And then speaking of sensation, we talked about it in a previous episode about menstruation, right? So like coming out of your bra during that time and they're just like big. Well, they're like big and tender and sore. Yes, bigger and tender and sore. So it's like, man.
Yeah, but I don't do that all the time because I know like just pulling it out, like it's not the best thing to do.
I mean, usually when I'm coming out of my bra, I'm coming out of my clothes. So
no, I just don't want to wear a bra at home. So I'm still like, if I'm like in like if I was, of course, after I work out, I'm coming out everything and changing. But if I've been at home and I have to go run an errand and I want to come back home and I want to be in my bra, I'll take it off and just pull it out.
I mean, sometimes like say if I'm on the couch or something, then I might be like, you know what? I don't really want to wear this bra right now. And I just be like, and I just slide it off.
Yeah.
Usually I don't think I do it through the sleeves. My bra is probably too big to come to the sleeve at this point. I just slide it on down at the bottom.
I don't know, it's something I always do it during the sleeves. And then that one time, my daughter, who was 4 at the time, called me out.
Dang.
I thought they were up there.
Be your own kids. Be your own kids.
Get you.
Wait till it's her turn. Just tell her that. Wait till it's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, then we have the front snap ones. You talking about your first bra with the
Who?
chastity
If an
belt.
adult is still, are they still wearing front snaps? Do they? I
They
haven't
made them.
seen a front snap except for
Maybe.
teen, like
Well,
little girls.
No, I feel like someone had on like in a fitting, just kind of like a regular black molded bra that snapped in the front. And then I had like some people ask about them, but it's more so for like elderly.
Oh, I can see
women.
that.
Yeah, that makes sense because they can't like really reach.
Yeah.
They don't have that mobility, flexibility anymore. So I've had that, and that's easy.
Yeah.
For the front hooks.
That makes sense. So you probably go to a specialty store. They're probably not just in regular stores where we typically buy our bras.
No, most of them, and I could think of most of them that I sell for sure, snap in the back. The only front ones I could think of are like some that are more so for the older women,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it easy to spot when women are wearing their bras incorrect? Like, what is wearing your bra incorrectly exactly?
I guess you could say like, so of course there's sizing, but I'm trying to think like outside of wearing the wrong bra size. The two things that come to mind is when women, they've been wearing the wrong size for so long, so like they put their straps like up here,
Mm-hmm.
like more on the neck right here, because they're so used to having to pull their bra straps up close here to get some support.
Got it.
So even like when I'll fit them and they'll have on a proper bra, they start to try to tug the straps like towards their neck and stuff, and then realize like, oh, I don't need to do that.
Okay.
And so that's something I see sometimes where they're just wearing the straps all up close to their necks.
Okay.
The other thing I can say is when they have the, maybe we could say I could add a third one, like when the straps aren't adjusted
Okay.
for them, like because you do need to adjust your straps for your own personal fit and maybe like your top or whatever you're wearing. And the other thing is the hooks. So just like with the straps, a lot of women, if they've been used to wearing the wrong bra, then they're used to putting the hook on the tightest one, putting it on the last hook,
Okay.
so that it's on the tightest one because they're trying to get as much support as they can, without knowing that if you're wearing your correct size, it fits on the first hook. And you only need to bring it in over time as your bra stretches out and gets old, so that you can so it can maintain its elasticity and its life.
Got it.
So yeah, those are the things that I see that aren't so much. They're still related to sizing, but they're not strictly because of sizing.
Got it. Now, and then most of the time when we're talking about putting on a bra, we are referring to the ones that with the straps.
Yeah.
When it comes to perhaps strapless bras, any instructions on putting those, or do you put them on the same?
I put mine on the same, and from what I've seen with clients, they put theirs on the same too.
Okay. So you do yours from them.
Yeah.
I'm still a twister on that one too.
You can still twist.
But then but when you twist, you got to do a lot more adjusting. I think, at least I have found that when I'm putting on the strapless.
I just feel like you have to do the adjustments regardless.
You're right.
So like no matter what, I always have to adjust. And I know like some women, they be like, this is too much. You got to do all this. I'm like, yeah. You can't just slap it on and go. Unfortunately, you got to do a little shake, a little scoop, all that. Yeah. And you definitely want to make sure you're adjusted in your strapless for sure.
Yeah. I've had my husband help me with the strapless before. Just like, because it's like I can position it where I want it. I just needed somebody to put it on there for me. So
you had to put his foot in your back and everything.
No, we gotta do all that. Better not get to that.
Suck it in. Suck it in.
That's something else.
Oh Lord.
You gotta suck it in, like, get me in this dress. Get me out this dress.
I know.
Crisscross bras. I don't wear those, but I know some.
With the straps? Like
yeah, they can crisscross.
I
mostly like, I guess you do see it in sports bras, but they make regular bras too, where you can either wear them like regular or you can depending on the outfit.
I sell some of those. Some of them where you could move the straps to
Mhm.
crisscross in the back only, and
Yeah.
then some of them, of course, you could move the straps all the way front and back to make it whatever.
Those come with instructions, I'm sure.
Yeah, so you can like a strapless, you could put the straps on and make the straps crisscross in the back. The sports bras I have, they have connectors in the back,
Mhm.
so it doesn't they don't crisscross, but they do
Connect.
come in, so it has like that T back,
Yeah.
they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's yeah. So yeah, a lot of different. I mean, basic principles of getting into the bra. Different people have their preferred method, of course, but
Right.
essentially they're probably the same if they're using the regular bra, strapless, or crisscross as well.
Yeah. For me, they're all the same. I put them on all the same.
For some reason, I think I would get confused with a crisscross. Like I would arms going somewhere else and I get it in, it ain't working. So I ain't about that crisscross life right now.
No, I really don't know the last time I needed to crisscross some straps. If I did, I feel like it was a sports thing, and I had
Okay.
on a sports bra and wore them like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Watch now, I have to crisscross some straps in the near future. I was like, I was just talking about how I don't remember the last time I had to do this.
Yeah. Well, anything else you would like to add?
No. I think that the biggest question that people ask is like, what's the right or wrong way to put on a bra? And honestly, it's just whatever works for you.
Whatever. Stepping in, stepping
Yeah.
out, pulling over.
Front, back, side to side, And if you need help, use the help.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they use their kids, their husbands, whoever. Let somebody
I would
snap you
not
in.
ask my kids to help me get in or out of my bra.
I feel like I've definitely heard people say that. So I'm like, hey, whatever works for you.
Yeah. But do you find the help that you need?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, some bras come with instructions, but most don't. And when it comes to extending the life of your bra, there are better options, than others in order to do so. But know that there is no right or wrong way. Just make sure you have the support that you need in the bra and that you're in the right size, because that is what is most important. So share this with someone and let them know, the different ways of getting in the bra if you find that someone is not wearing their bra properly. And just like or subscribe as well, and let's continue the conversation. You can follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Leave us a comment. Let us know if you are a twister, step inner or outer, if you a two-stepper, or if you put it in from the back. We would love to know how you get into your bra.
Maybe you have a way we don't even know about that we haven't heard of. So enlighten us.
Yeah, please do. We're always open to hear what else is going out there in the streets.
So make sure, teach someone how to put on a bra today or when you see this, as like we're going back to school now. So make sure that your young girls are properly situated and know how to, go through this life of having breasts and bras.
Yeah.
Train them up young.
There you go. All right. Until next time.
Adios.